If you've been following me for a while now, you'll be well aware that I'm a brand ambassador for DS, and I've been driving a DS7 over the past couple of years, and they are class cars. So mine's currently in being serviced, and they've given me a DS7 E-Tense. It's absolutely great. But the great thing about it is it's a hybrid, which means it uses both electricity and petrol. So for the first 25 to 30 miles you get out of the electric charge in the car, and then it boots into the petrol. Or you can use both, and when you use both, my goodness, it's quick off the mark, let me tell you. At home you can just plug it in using a 13 amp plug, or as I've done, run an extension lead from the shed and then plug her in. Fantastic. Actually, do you know what's really good about this? I always wonder with electric cars what way it works. So if you park up in the street and you plug a cable in, how just no one, for the sake of it, will just come and nick your cable? Because, like, let's face it, there'll be people like that. But you hit the lock on the car and the charging cable, it locks too. Class. Now, there's a number of things I absolutely love about this vehicle, and I'm going to show you the interior in a second, which is class, but I love the front of it. So the DS7 is number one, unbelievably comfortable. Number two, it's full leather, and you get to choose the leather stitching, right down to the stitching you get to choose whenever you purchase one. And I always say this to people, I've been very fortunate to drive numerous cars in my life, and I've driven some really nice motors by some really well-known manufacturers, but the drive of this is amazing. It's so good. And on top of that, with this hybrid model, it just takes the drive to a whole other level, particularly whenever the electric part and the petrol part come together. I could be on Top Gear. No, maybe I couldn't be on Top Gear. Anyway, the dials are cool. Couple of other things before I go. First up, loads of room, loads of leg room in the front and in the back, and lots of room for the golf clubs, and a bit of cardboard here is just to sort of keep them up at there, purely optional. So there you have it, the DS7 E-Tense hybrid. Check it out, it's class. And this video passed a few minutes whilst I'm waiting for it to charge.